Oh my god, I'm fucking steamy. I'm Steam City, but my makeup looks gorgeous. Welcome back everybody to my channel. This is one of my favorite videos to do, and as you can see in the title, it is February flew by. There's literally 28 days. It felt like there were 20. I'm excited for what March has in store for me. Plenty of opportunity, abundance come my way. So I don't have too many February favorites because, as you know, in my previous video I had the flu, so I was pretty much out of commission for at least, I had sickness in general for about 12 to 13 days, but like the flu feeling and all of that was about 5. So I would say that for the most part I really didn't go anywhere. I was home. There were certain things that were good that I used, but they were mostly because I was sick. So there isn't much here on my list, and I do have one music thing to talk about, but a lot of stuff that I have to talk about are more there's one makeup thing, and then it's all pretty much skincare and just things that I like, and I feel like they would be helpful for everyone. So I'm just going to talk about it and jump right in. So I've got one makeup item, which is first I want to talk about what's on my lips. So today I went to a casting, aka I went to a shoot today, and I usually wear my Rimmel London fire starter, and then I wear Ruby Woo. And I was thinking to myself as I went home, I'm like, okay, I only have like beauty stuff, like non-beauty stuff, and just things in general that I feel like will be helpful and good to talk about. I didn't have anything there that I was like, I need to talk about. I was like, what beauty item have I worn almost every day? And while I was sick most of it, I found that this like from above is my kind of like makeup uniform. And so I was thinking, like, probably for the past 2, even 3 months, probably since November, Ruby Woo has been, as you can see, my die-hard baby. This is my baby, and I get the most compliments when I wear this. I feel like it brings out a lot of the yellow tones in my skin, and it also makes my teeth look extremely white, and I love it because it's got I want to say a blue undertone. Let me do a swatch. This is probably a terrible swatch. I love it. It is very, 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 very matte. But right now, I'm actually currently wearing, I have Ruby Woo around my lips, but I was eating and I saw Sephora and I was like, I had to go somewhere. But I had like an hour between me going to my next spot. And I was like, maybe I should just try Fenty the Stunner. And it was gorgeous in the bottle. It's a little too liquidy for my taste, but I put it on and I felt like when I put it on, it looked really good on me, and I got a lot of compliments while I was in Sephora. It's really pretty, and it goes on and it dries very quickly, but I feel like my lips are heavy, and I don't get that when I wear my fire starter, and especially when I wear Ruby Woo. Ruby Woo is one of those things that, or one of those lipsticks that I feel like I swipe on and I can go about my day. This isn't made, Ruby Woo isn't a lipstick that is made with the intention of like being what a liquid lipstick is, which is like to not move. And to me, I still like traditional lipsticks. I feel like liquid lipsticks, for what you get for like $25 and above, $18, $15 and above, I feel like they don't last. And every liquid lipstick I've had, no matter what the brand is, eventually within 6 months, they eventually just like go away. Like they get tarnished very quickly, and I don't want to feel like, and as I get older and I realize what I spend my money on, I want my stuff to last. And I can say that I've had Ruby Woo for probably 2 years. And if any makeup artist is judging me right now, fuck off. Because this lipstick, I mean, we all do it, but there's always someone that's like, that's unsanitary, bitch, these are my lips, I don't give a fuck. But I've had this for 2 years, and the fact that it's just going down in 2018, I probably had this probably even longer. I don't let anybody use it. I always put the cap on. I always keep it like in a bag or keep it secured. So I take care of it and I clean it and I make sure my shit is good. I love this lipstick. It comes everywhere with me. It is like, my nude, which like I know a lot of fair skinned girls and beige fair skinned girls and like lighter skinned girls, they like nude is their safe zone, and like I respect that. I have never found a nude that fits me, and I feel like as a uniform, like my uniform is sort of like all black. I love boots, mostly sneakers, and like whatever top. I'm a t-shirt girl through and through. But if I had a uniform makeup to say, like if anyone asks what is your uniform makeup, this is it, and it'd be a red. So Ruby Woo has been worn on a lot of days when I'm just like I don't know what to do, or if I'm going to a casting and I need a look, and this is it. I like this Aquaphor. It's an advanced therapy healing ointment for dry, cracked, and irritated skin. I have been getting so many samples of this at my dermatologist's office, and she kept giving them to me, and I was like, oh my god, there's so many, because I don't know if you guys know, I had my keloid removed probably earlier this month, and that was helping me with like making sure that my ear wasn't cracking. And then I like touching it now, I feel like it healed very quickly. I mean, your skin is supposed to heal quickly and like efficiently, but I feel like this aided in that. And I like to put this on my lips probably at night or right before I know I'm gonna put on, after I exfoliate, like from brushing my teeth or whatever. I like to put on this Aquaphor right before I put any type of lipstick or lip product on my lips, and like just a little bit goes a long way, and I like that. I feel like throwing this in your bag is very helpful. And I know that Makeup Shayla has talked about how much she likes this, and it's just funny, I got a sample of it and I like it. I've got like 5 of these and I throw them in my bag. And I have been loving the azelaic acid suspension 10% from The Ordinary. It's almost gone. This is another product that a little bit goes a long way. I don't wear this at during the day. I like this at night because I feel like the ingredients that are in here are helping my dark spots go away on my skin, and I prefer that they do the magic at night instead of in the daytime. It does say it applied to face AM and PM for visible brightness and appearance of skin texture. I have noticed a difference, but I've been stressed, so I've got a couple of you've been eating too much cheese pimples and your period's almost here pimples. So, but they'll be gone within like the next 2 days. It doesn't have too many ingredients, and I like that it's there are quality ingredients that are going to help my skin to perform to its best abilities. And this has been recommended through a lot of channels that I've seen online. I've did a lot of research on it, and I feel like this is a product that for $5 you really just can't go wrong with a moisturizer that is going to do, like, it's thick, and I prefer a thick moisturizer at night versus in the daytime. I like a serum, I like some aloe vera, I like something light and liquidy because I like to build my skincare. I don't, if there's no one product in this world that's just gonna like do exactly what I need. And so for the daytime, and just because I wear makeup probably like maybe like 3 out of the 7 days out of the week, I would prefer to like build my skincare regimen in the AM versus the night. I'm trying to layer it on because that is the at night your skin is trying to replenish. That's why we go to sleep, so that we can get the energy back and to rest, and so that we can get all your your skin cells are doing its thing so that it can rejuvenate and get that collagen going and keep youthful. I want to be ID'd for as long as possible. Next thing, you know I'm a skincare junkie. I've had this Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay, Deep Pore Cleansing, 100% natural calcium bentonite clay. This specific bottle for like, I feel like forever. This is one of those things that you get a teaspoon, a tablespoon, and then you put a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar and you're good. I've had this for months. I've even given some to friends. I love this stuff when my skin is going through a lot. If I'm stressed, if I ate too much cheese, or if I ate too many fried foods, or if I'm feeling like my period's about to come, or I just feel like I've been wearing just too much makeup for a week. or for the day or whatever, this is a product that I feel like is gonna help my skin snap back. I love the fact that like when I put it on, once it starts drying, it's like sucking out just dirt and just makeup and cleaning your pores. And you want something, I would say at least once a week, that's just gonna get in there and just cleanse that shit out. You want to get rid of like any dirt, any extra makeup, anything, any hair, anything that's unwanted, any scabs, and just, I love that it makes my skin pulsate. I love that you can use this with water if you don't have ACV in your house. I feel like everyone should have this. If you have dry skin, this might make you just a tad bit more drier. And if you do have too many pimples, I feel like a good product to just maybe drop in there would probably be like, if you feel like your skin is just problematic and you're getting like these cysts, or you're getting like pimples like mine, like that are like, I'm 29 and I'm still getting fucking pimples kind of deal, then I would suggest maybe taking a tablespoon of this with water and then putting in maybe 2 to 3 drops of tea tree oil. You got to be really careful. Tea tree oil is no joke. It needs a carrier oil. It needs like some water. It needs something to help, because 4 days ago my pimple was large as hell and I felt like everyone was just noticing. And I know I was going to do a shoot today, so I was like, I need to get it smaller. And so I put a couple of drops of tea tree oil and it helped make it smaller. So then I know that in the next couple of days it'll most likely be gone. And if tea tree oil is too much for you, you can always do ACV, a tablespoon of this, and then jojoba oil. I like that. I feel like that gives you a little bit of moisture, but it's cleansing and it just like gets in your skin. This is like $10 on Amazon, probably $10 at Whole Foods. You know, like healthcare is, my mom, shout out to my mom, sent me this hair, skin, and nails gummy. It's got biotin, but I like that it has vitamin C and vitamin E. It doesn't have as much as biotin, of course, but I really don't care for vitamins. They're like sometimes too much to digest. So when she sent me these, she didn't tell me that I mean, maybe she did, but she didn't tell me they were gummies. And like, I only need to take 2. My nail, I literally been taking this for 2 weeks and my nails have grown so fucking much. It's ridiculous how long my nails have gotten. They haven't been chipping. They haven't been like, what's the word? Well, I changed. The last time I got a manicure, I always do square round, or I do square. And I was like, you know, my mom's nails are very round, but like naturally. So I was like, maybe I should try them. And ever since I did that, I noticed that I don't have any peeling and my nails just look healthier. And I was like, maybe it's because I changed the shape, but also because of this. And they're like strong. I want to like they're strong. And usually like when I'm rough and about, I find that my nails are like, if I do something like that, or if I'm on a keyboard too much, like they'll just chip and crack, and I feel like they just look really healthy. And I want to say that it's thanks to this. I've only been taking it for maybe about a week and a half, 2 weeks, but it's enough for me to talk about it with you guys. I have heard actually great things from, I know Farrah Pink has talked about this before and loving this and recommending it to girls. There are good reviews, but I didn't read like too much. I just kind of skimmed it over. But my mom was like, you should take these. I am not really focused on growing my hair out. I'm probably gonna be bald for as long as I'm with the shits. So yeah, this is a good vitamin. I do have music, but it's only one thing. It's Black History Month. Into the Black Panther soundtrack. I love it. I listen to it all the time. I actually just got off the train listening to it. It's a great album. I had some other things, but I just feel like for Black History Month, we should first of all be seeing the movie, and secondly, we should be listening to the Black Panther soundtrack. I think Kendrick Lamar did an amazing job, and King's Dead is fucking amazing. And I never would have thought that J-Rock, Kendrick, and Future would sound good together. Like, Future is really good at getting on people's hooks. He's really good at getting on like just people's track and like just being his like boisterous self, and I enjoyed that and I like that. There was a little bit of everybody. I loved T Grizzly on there. The features are good. It was eclectic. I love that it had like Afrocentric vibes to it, and it was something, I feel like that album has something for everybody, whether you are pretty open-minded to music or whether you're not. There's something for everybody, and so you should listen to that album. That is it. I feel like I talked too damn fast, but I had to get my point across. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I hope that you guys continue to support me and you like, subscribe, and share my shit. And that if you have any suggestions for videos or anything you want to tell me, please put them in the comments. And I will see you next month. Don't be that snotty nose girl on camera that's